You want to test my hammer?
I'll help this time.
Support has arrived.
No problem. Let's hurry it up.
Better not get shot.
What are they scratching? Okay. Take this. Why don't you have a taste of my blood? What's that? No problem.
At your service. The three-pronged approach.
You don't have what it takes. Did you cook?
Ready for combat. Standing by.
Let me finish my cup of hot water. A new case to solve? Let me finish my cup of hot water. Understood. Out you right-handed. Yeah! I have to make cuts clean. Yeah! Hold again. I have to make cuts clean. With pleasure. Here comes the first. consequences.
Did you call me? Meow.
Head-made Rena. Huh? Is something the matter?
Let me finish my cup of hot water.
I'm at your disposal.
Better done.
You need a little pause? Watch out!
Fall back, kitty cat.
I wanna help you! I'm over here! You can't escape!
Roger. Okay. Clear out.
No way out for you! Lost your back!
Confirmed.
The perfect fight!
Signal I'm up! You sound wide open!
Told you to be careful.
Move it! Check this out!
Electro engine. Okay.
Get lost!
Roger. Evasive maneuver. Out of the way. Avoid it. Neutralize. Counter-maneuver. Thanks for your business. I'll help this time. Moving up. Keep on. Locked on target.
Watch that! Check this out!
Clear out.
Move it!
Thank you for your patience.
Seriously? Aren't you tired? That's it.
Time to sharpen my claws! Check this out!
Standing by.
I only handle technical matters.
over. Max potential energy. Every effort counts! Here we go!
No problem. I'm over here.
Roger. Okay. I've got your six. Thunder!
I'm up. Lots of that.
Confirmed. Last tower test.
No.
Standing by.
Time to sharpen my sword.
Moving up. Little one's gotcha.
I want to help you. Moving right now.
I've got your six. Ready? A couple more.
You're being fun.
Locked on target. Initial impulse. Eliminating target. Get ready. Here we go.
Needle in the palm.
Stand still.
I want to help you.
A little off. Max potential energy.
Moving up for you.
Full power. Neutralize. Go now, my child. All right, let's continue. Moving up. Support has arrived.
Over here. Now I got that.
Full power. My turn.
Go now. Lucky you, got that.
Coming in. I only handle technical.
Did you?
What a bother. Ready for combat.
Nothing to fear. The cunning hairs are here.
this time.
I want a bonus for this!
Okay. Yep.
No problem! The pleasure's all yours!
Thanks for your business. Sick.
What's this? Lucky you! You're next! You asked for it!
The perfect fight.
Fine! Hold on! Check this out! No point running!
Good riddance. Take this.
No problem!
Troublesome.
You're being fun! This sounds wide open! Over here!
Get back.
It's a fact! Miss, the pleasure's all yours!
Thanks for your business. How annoying. Get blood! It's not a problem.
Check this out! You're being fun! This won't hurt much!
Looks like the job's not done.
Over here! Check this out! Let me give you a little treat! Like this!
Good riddance.
You can't escape! You asked for it!
The perfect fight.
Now I got that!
An opening.
Gotta be careful! Watch out! I'm over here!
Troublesome.
Gotta run!
Bananas.
Don't play with them strings! Oh,
My bro and I came to borrow the movie Family.
Wanna watch it together?
It's way better to watch this kind of blockbuster movie with friends. Right, bro? A real bro protects the most important people around him. Seeing him chase after his son like that made me start to well up a little. Thanks, bro. You can stop wiping my eyes now. It kinda hurts. If it were you who was missing in the hollow, I'd definitely dive in to find you just like the main character. I never give up.
I'm touched. You'd look for me like a father looking for his son.
Don't get too sentimental. Friends should put their life on the line for each other. That's just how we do it. Oh, we really do have the same taste in movies. Next time you have a good movie in, give me a call. The three of us should watch another blockbuster together.
Please help me. He's scared out of his mind. He thinks I'm gonna eat him. I've been trying to explain myself, but it seems to have backed. Don't be afraid.
What? So you're gonna Stay away! You may be a Thyran, but don't think the loss-
Like that. Could you convince him to calm down a bit, please? I met a new friend on the Applied Mathematics Forum, and it's so hard to make new friends.
Leave it to me. I'll take care.
Get away from him! His paws!
It's totally fine.
I knew it! You're in on this with him? If I'd believed you and got close, he would have swallowed me whole, right?
Please calm down. I don't eat just any old thing, you know.
What's wrong with me, then? Why wouldn't you eat me?
Doesn't seem like there's any getting through to this guy. This is so tiring.
It's fine. I'm used to it. When seeing someone several times your size, it's only natural. It's not their fault, but being unable to make friends just because of one's size, well, it's hard not to be disappointed. Luckily, I still have everyone from Bellabog. And you too. You all stick by me. Excuse me, sir. I apologize for the trouble. I'll just go wait for my friends somewhere else, so you don't have to worry.
Stop threatening me! I'm meeting my friend here real soon! He's 2 meters tall, a super cool guy with a heavy— If you mess with me, you mess with my—
Ben, you seem to match the description of this cool guy he's talking about. Do you have a twin?
Wait, but that sounds like me, but also not? I told the friend I was meeting what I'd be wearing, but I wasn't that dramatic.
Hang on. 2 meters tall, cool hair, a heavy-duty jacket, and a thick necklace. No way. Don't tell me you're the random—
That must mean you're 10 times—
So he's that friend of yours. Looks like we won't have to spend the rest of our lives in regret.
Wow. I was so if my boss knew I had a friend like—
sense of
Of course. You're strong and trustworthy, my bear friend.
How about that? I guess my appearance does have its benefits. It can be a real inconvenience. People are always scared to approach me, so sometimes I wish I weren't like this. But the president says me being like this is full of power. I used to think that meant I looked reliable, that I could protect everyone.
You're the best bear Thyron in all of New Eridu.
Thank you for letting me believe it again.
Have a cup of coffee to jumpstart your day. Sometimes, stopping to take a break can help you go further.
Ingredients are the freshest in the morning. Come, have a bowl of noodles. No challenge is too great with a full stomach.
Pleased to meet you. I'm Public Security Officer Jing Yi. May I know the specific request you have for public security community service?
Shh, hold on for a second.
Oh, is that you, Manager? My apologies. I didn't recognize you while I was in autopilot mode. What are you two?
If even androids can understand the meaning of life, then perhaps humans can too.
Finished. What a classic.
What are you watching so intently?
trailer too. Have you seen it, Chingy? I've been meaning to recommend it to you.
Hold on. Just give me a second. And done. I speedwatched the whole thing. It's about an E800 model android protecting a little girl amidst the perilous apocalypse, supporting each other through thick and thin. They gradually become attached to one another, but in the end have no choice but to part ways. The plot's decent enough, I suppose.
So you actually went and looked up spoilers. Watching movies like that is a real waste, officer.
I didn't look up spoilers. I simply extracted the movie from the database for data analysis and pattern recognition.
Master, this is technical jargon of an advanced artificial consciousness. Yes, Chingy...
The smart voice assistant you two are using seems to have quite the unique personality setting loaded into it. Ah, right. I happen to have a work-related matter which requires your assistance. I need to borrow some tapes to further analyze human behavior. Horror movies, to be exact. With mysterious forces at play, the more the better. It's for Public Security's community service program.
Can't you directly access those from a film database?
I can tell you find the whole thing a little unusual too. But I assure you that such background data is required for my task. Since I've taken it on, I should be somewhat serious about it. Even if this community service itself is, dull.
Which is why you activated autopilot mode, right? If only I could also handle tedious tasks while catching up on sleep.
Tedious. Ha, ha. As if the mere word tedious could encompass everything. It all began when the bigwigs at Public Security realized that no matter how many decrees they make, Internaut is still unstoppable. As a result, who else other than Officer Juyuan proposed a strategy of guiding rather than blocking? Citizens have a real need to face the hollows and can't always turn to Public Security for everything, so Internaut has naturally appeared to meet those needs. If only every Public Security officer could dedicate a set amount of time to community service, helping citizens with their actual problems. Once we establish trust between citizens and Public Security, then the plan to completely eradicate Internaut will have taken its first step.
That plan would nip the problem in the bud.
Indeed, Zhu Yuan proposing such a comprehensive plan is really...
It is a good plan. However, for some reason, never mind. I suppose I'm not entirely sincere myself, mainly due to the absurd demands citizens are making. For example, testing whether their fiancé would flirt with other women behind their back. Or, I suspect there's some mysterious force at work on 6th Street. Please deal with it, officer. What's worse is my assigned partner today. Ugh, that guy. One second he's proclaiming that though community service seems a little trivial, he's determined and dedicated to taking up that task. Then, before I even finished a sip of hot water, he goes bolting off on another case somewhere else, like a gust of wind weaving through the mountains. Young people these days.
Not every young person is like that, you know. If you need a partner, count me in. Solving cases with a public security officer.
I never expected the manager to be interested in such things.
I think Belle just wants to show off and strut around with the public security badge pinned on her coat.
If the manager is willing to assist, it would indeed be a great help to me. However, giving you a badge is out of the question. Nominally appointing you as an assistant public security officer, though, is a possibility.
Then you go ahead, Belle. I'll look after the store.
Then I'll go ahead and clear up the other community service appointments first. Let's meet on the street later. jump to any strange conclusions, Holly.
Okay. Actually,
Missing? Have you been to the public security office with your parents recently?
no, we haven't. Dad said since we just moved away,
That's terrible.
The assistant public security officer is right. A disappearance is not a trivial matter and must be handled by public security. Do you have a photo of
Yes, I have tons.
Not a problem. Now, I will ask you the more accurate your answers, the higher the chance. Height? Weight?
Teddy is exactly 20 centimeters.
Can you describe the color and...
A blue shark.
So, Teddy must...
Whoa, you can really draw, Miss Officer.
Your case is now accepted.
Oh, thank you so...
Don't worry. Public security... But there's one last question I need you to...
Okay.
When and where?
It was at the Gravity Cinema.
Gravity Cinema?
I can't believe a crime would happen in plain sight like that. It's worth investigating.
Good. But first, I need to escort Holly home. Judging from your appearance, it seems like you found something.
Please take a look, Jingyi. Not bad for an assistant public security officer, right?
Manager, why did you pick up so much trash? Don't tell me you thought all this was evidence.
Trash? So...
Completely normal for a first investigation. After all, evidence doesn't just fall from the sky, you know. Let me analyze these videos. Wait a minute.
I picked it up earlier. It's a signed poster and seemed
It has value as a collectible? Without the manager's deep knowledge of films, I might have overlooked this detail. The handwriting is a bit smudged, but you can still make out two. If it was dropped by Teddy, it's worth further investigation. Let me scan it. Look, there's residue of a strong reaction from highly active etheric matter. Quite a significant amount, too. An item outside a hollow contaminated with such a high concentration of etheric residue. This actually makes our search. I've also made some progress. I discovered a suspicious vehicle that was parked here when Teddy disappeared. If it's related to the disappearance, then the vehicle might also be contaminated with etheric residue. Let's go and check it out. Good, Assistant Public Security Officer. We quickly tracked down the suspicious vehicle. As I suspected, there's residue of a strong reaction from highly active etheric matter on the rear wheels.
Oh, then is it our—
Huh? No, that's not how this works. Criminal investigation requires concrete evidence. We need to keep calm, Assistant Officer. Etheric residue is indeed suspicious, but this is new Eridu after all. There are various causes for contamination with etheric residue. We can't quite deem it something particularly strange at this stage. No worries. I'll handle surveillance of the car. I don't need to sleep anyway.
Is it really okay to work continuously like this? Even if it's you, Qingyi, don't overdo it.
Zhu always expresses the same. It's just unnecessary concern. Everyone is acting like this. Zhu, Holly, and now even the manager. Humans are indeed an interesting species, projecting so much emotion onto things that are not even alive. Though helping citizens is part of a public security officer's duties, Teddy is just a bamboo. In the end, the existence of intelligent machines is to be discarded in place of humans when danger arises. Take me, for example. Despite being an advanced model known as a 01NG6 criminal investigation automaton, I'm essentially just a bamboo with more complex functionality. And regarding life and death, I believe Teddy and I are identical. Neither of us actually cling to it. I really didn't expect Holly to be so upset.
We humans haven't become that cruel.
A most interesting species indeed. Don't worry, bamboo or automaton, we are not as fragile as humans. Today's investigation was very fruitful. With these leads, we can apply for an official search warrant from public security. If there's anything I need help with in the future, I'll be sure to contact you. I'll be leaving now. Pleased to meet you. I'm Public Security Officer Qingyi. Please tell me the specific request you have for public security community service.
Seems like autopilot mode kicked in again. What do you think? Should we wake up Qingyi?
Congratulations on becoming the head of public security!
Oh, very well. As head, my first command is to stop all community service. The video store managers? Oh, seems I was having a pretty good dream just now.
You seem kind of tired. Are you okay?
It had been too long since I last shut down, and my processors were being occupied with redundant data. That's all. It matters not. I've been keeping watch over the suspicious vehicle we identified last time, and finally caught evidence of it entering and exiting the Cretan Hollow. I've applied for personnel and carrots from public security. Once the approval goes through, we can go find Teddy.
Excuse me for interrupting. I thought I saw a public Ah, you must be Officer Qingyi. Our little Holly.
What is this for?
I'm so sorry. Kids don't understand. If it was lost, it's lost. That Bangboo was old anyway. Just reset the Bangboo and give it to her. You can tell her you found Teddy, and that'll be the end of it.
Are you sure? Your daughter must have really cherished Teddy.
Right. Please trust that... Oh, wait a minute. I understand.
Huh? Chingy. He left quite decisively.
I think Teddy can still be saved. I mean the real Teddy.
He's just a father worried about his daughter. No need to argue over the details of the investigation with him. Moreover, I just received a message indicating that it's unclear whether this Teddy number 2 will be able to help. So, I've decided to handle it this way for now.
Did something happen, Chingy?
Yes, the approval didn't come through. Bangboo can't be classified as people. It can't be handled as a missing persons case, only as a theft. So we can't get approval for extra personnel or a carrot. This means the rescue operation in the Hollow will inevitably be delayed. And...
But deceiving Holly with a new Bangboo isn't right.
I never said we were abandoning the real Teddy. It's just that bringing the real Teddy back in one piece isn't very realistic. You haven't forgotten, have you? The biggest advantage of intelligent machines is replaceability. If an arm breaks, just attach a new one. If the body is damaged beyond repair, just get a new one. As long as we can retrieve the most core memory chip.
Good idea. No wonder you're the public security's intelligence system. You see things from a different angle.
Master, stay calm. If you can't remain composed, then allow me to pour a bucket of cold cybernetic water over you. This plan has a flaw. Teddy is a model from 8 years ago, and there are aesthetic differences from this year's latest model. It seems Officer Qingyi's AI system requires further iteration for thoroughness.
That's not a problem. The difference between the Bangboo isn't that big. Just some modifications to make it look similar to the older version should do.
Okay, Fairy. No need to try to prove you're better. Please search for the specific differences between the old and new versions of the Bangboo.
Understood. Scanning the blog. OMG, is there anything cuter than the old Bangboo models? I just wanna hug it to death. Result 1. The old version of the Bangboo has a super chubby tubby tummy. Am I the only one who loves its tummy? Result 2. The old version of the Bangboo is super duper cute the way it sputters with its mechanical kinetic core. Result 3. Wah! The previous version of the Bangboo clearly had more emotes. I miss those. Based on the results extracted from the blog, we can modify the new Bangboo's appearance based on these 3 points to perfectly replicate the old version of Teddy.
Sounds like you found some weird posts to read out loud. But thanks, Fairy.
You're very welcome. I am a smart voice assistant dedicated to showing you different perspectives.
In that case, the task at hand is quite clear. Let's start modifying Teddy number 2.
Chingy. This isn't Ted.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I'm sure. Teddy's ears should have a dent here, and Teddy's bottom should have... Officer Chingy?
It appears that you remember everything. Listen, it's all because this rookie public security.
Yeah.
Let's not forget that I'm a very experienced. From here on out, I will be taking a...
Really?
Yes, really. So, we'll be busy now continuing this investigation.
Yes!
What a sharp child. Even if they look nearly identical, and even if we could retrieve Teddy's memory, Teddy number 2 would still be a completely different Bangbu to Holly.
What's precious about life is that it's irreplaceable.
Okay. Like I've always said, humans are indeed an interesting species. Thank you for helping me cover up the lie just now. The next step is to venture into the hollow to rescue the Bangbu. It'll be much too dangerous for you, Manager. I'll figure something out by myself. See you later.
I just tried contacting Qingyi again, but still no reply. I've got a bad feeling about this.
Do you think she went into the hollow alone without getting approved for a carrot?
Fairy, quickly search Internet for any post that might have been made by Qingyi.
Search complete. There is a suspicious post. The content is as follows. Esteemed proxies, I wish to hereby notify you of a Bangbu rescue commission in the Cretan Hollow. Based on data analysis and pattern recognition results, the rescue target is likely in the T8AE32 area. Any interested parties may leave a message. Details to be discussed in person. Meeting face-to-face can effectively advance the work progress.
Data analysis and pattern recognition, along with that old-fashioned tone. It's definitely Qingyi.
Bad news. There have been no responses to the post from any proxy, and the last message was posted by the author 13 minutes ago saying, I have arrived near the hollow. Just checking one last time. If there are no takers for the job, then so be it.
Belle, if we hurry straight to the target area mentioned in the post, we might still make it in time.
Yeah, there's no time to lose.
I'll help you in. Relax, it's like a walk in the park.
Hey, don't look down on me! Leaders should be leading the way. You want to test my hammer?
I only need some tech support.
Master, I have located Officer Qingyi.
Huh, a familiar Bangboo indeed. We meet again, Faithin. As the #1 wanted proxy on Internet, isn't it a bit careless of you to take the job?
I wanted to see why public security would be recruiting proxies. Consider it as banking some goodwill for future favors.
Huh? What? Did you know it was a job from public security when you accepted it?
To be honest, Officer Qingyi, your post on Internet was way too obvious.
So it was too obvious, which is why nobody signed up for this gig. Then why? No. Could you actually be a decent person?
It wouldn't hurt to say something nice without sounding completely shocked.
Very well. I suppose it's only fair to show a bit of courtesy now that I require your assistance. The situation is this. I'm tracking a vehicle related to the case, and have found traces that could belong to that car. I need a proxy for navigation inside the hollow. Please assist me with my investigation. The suspicious vehicle we were staking out was last seen here. All traces of suspicious activity must be investigated. Compared to the legal investigation activities registered by the HIA, everything else counts as suspicious activity. I'm sending the coordinates to you now.
Master, high ether activity detected coming from this forklift.
A forklift? They're not exactly a rare sight in the hollows. But how should I put this? This particular forklift seems to be giving itself... It seems to be screaming, I'm just a totally normal abandoned forklift. I'm not blocking anything at all. Proxy.
Master, unknown distress signal detected. Analysis complete. The distress signal is coming from a Bangboo. A route to the source of the distress signal has been identified.
Officer, we've detected a Bangboo search and rescue signal. You certainly know what you're doing.
Catch me if you can, Officer Grandma.
So infuriating. Slow down. Respecting your elders is a virtue.
I think I just heard a click, but nothing happened.
The ejector failed to launch. Oh, the recklessness of youth. Not to worry, I'll fix it. Don't go running off, Proxy.
The source is just up ahead. Belle, go wait for Qingyi over there.
Strange. The signal should have been coming from here. Teddy, is that you?
Bing Bong's here! The Bangboo Boonappers strike again!
Who's this?
I already said it! I'm Bing Bong from the Bangboo Boonappers! Oh, what do we have here? A little Bangboo that can talk! Don't see that every day. Gonna be sure to nab this one! Speaking of which, that emergency signal device that we took off of Bangboo, it is really coming in handy! Seems any Bangboo would fall.
Something's off about this guy.
Oh? Here! Have...
Everything suddenly went black. Did we lose the
All of a sudden...
Your eyes?
Don't worry, I'm okay now.
Fairy, can you still connect to
After disconnecting, I've sent 28 reconnection requests. All have failed. Now attempting to use a backup line.
Eos.
I have successfully connected via the backup line, but the transmission is extremely unstable. It appears that the communication system has been severely damaged. However, the communication signal between Eos and Qingyi hasn't been damaged. Do you wish to bridge a connection via Eos to connect to Qingyi? To prevent Master's identity from being exposed, I can. However, there is still a 43% chance.
We have to save Eos.
Understood. Bridging a connection to...
Qingyi, can you hear me?
Oh? Has the connect... Don't worry. I've arrived at the location. I'll need him to get out of this hollow. I don't want to become an ethereal. Officer Qingyi here. I've arrived at the scene. Let's go save your Bangbu. I'm over here.
You rang?
Sure.
Okay.
Understood. Here comes the first. Yeah! I'm over here. Sure. You can't escape. Justice will be served. You're being fun!
Okay.
The suspect has given up and surrendered.
No! Anyway, what's a public security officer doing around here? Is it really worth all the trouble to come after a little resale business like ours?
Incorrect. At this moment, I am not a public security officer. Now, tell me, or you'll get a taste of this pepper spray. Special Bangbu spray.
No, wait! No, that is not pepper spray! It's a concentrated ether solution. Please, let me go! I'll tell you everything!
Concentrated ether solution? Eos!
That's right. The person you just heard is a fellow public security investigator. A heinous crime.
Wait, officer! I had no idea. I wouldn't dare do such a thing. Wait, didn't you just say you weren't from public security?
Then explain. Why did you attack a Bangbu? Where is your base? How did you carry out the crimes? I see. So you would use the concentrated ether solution to instantly corrupt the Bangbu and cause its systems to malfunction, disrupting communication, self-recovery modules, and other functions. If that's the case, then Teddy wouldn't be able to send out a distress signal to public security. But kidnapping Bangbu just to dismantle them and sell off the parts? How could he have embarked on such an unreliable path of crime? By the way, how is your Bangbu doing?
How is Eos?
He doesn't appear to have any cosmetic damage, but it seems like his intelligence has suffered a drop.
Master, I have both good news and bad news.
Tell me the bad news first.
EOS is only capable of basic communication for the time being. The module for collecting holo data has been damaged by 87%. Please do not use it. As for the good news, there is no more bad news.
Oh, Teddy has already been sprayed with the ether spray for several days. If we don't hurry, there'll be no hope of saving him. According to Bing Bong's account, there's still a whole pile of stolen Bangboo in their hideout. We've detained Bing Bong, but if we don't act now, it'll alert the others. But no matter what, we must continue the...
Agreed. But EOS has been damaged. What should we...
Officer Qingyi, I believe it is time to use that technology, if you know what I mean.
We sprung from the same stalk. What need each the other fry? An AI calculating an AI. But it is a good idea. You mean that technology, right? Very well. Let's proceed.
Very well. Let's proceed.
Wait, you AIs. Mind explaining in human language so we can all understand?
Affirmative. Translating communicate using distributed computing. A portion of EOS's functions can be installed onto Officer...
I still don't...
Understood. I will attempt to... You will use sensory sync. By using distributed computing, you can immediately restore the ability to... The risk of using this technology is that Officer...
Oh.
It matters not.
Just don't overdo it, Qingyi.
Don't worry. I'm a 01NG6 criminal investigation automaton. I'm not such a fragile existence like you. I've granted you access to my interface, AI.
Understood. Packaging distributed virtual interface. HDD unidirectional control on standby.
Activate the connection.
Anyway, the secret passage is right here. Let me give it a scan first. Sure enough, here it is. Looks like Bing Bong wasn't lying after all. Everything's been scanned now. Go to the secret passage and take a look. Everything's been scanned now. Go to the secret passage and take a look. Oh, it's a shark boo. The chance of it be...
Master, your powers of deduction know no bounds. The identity of this shark boo cannot be ascertained, but it is not Teddy. This shark boo's chassis is covered in vicious scratches from being stripped down. Non-living components will not transform into ethereal. Reminder, please do not be lulled into a false sense of security by the seemingly cute name of the Bangboo Boo-nappers.
It's all in a day's work for a public security officer. Proxy? Is this a memory chip? Criminals always say, dead men, the data's been recovered. Access my mind space. They've used the shark boo as a switch to open up the secret passage.
Enter the passcode, and then it's open sesame.
Reminder, there is a 99% probability of finding clues on the Shark Boo's chassis.
They've used this Shark Boo as a switch to open up this, I thought, the kind of criminal syndicate that would take in the
There are 4 distorted numbers etched beneath the sticker. Agreed. Officer Qingyi is absolute. Although you fell victim to the Shark Boo's reflexive bite, fortunately, it has...
We've pieced together the clues. Time to exit the mind space. Enter the passcode to the secret passage to open it. You haven't forgotten it, have you, Proxy?
I remember the passcode. It's...
Open green bee!
Master, one of the thugs from the Bang Boo Boo Nappers has been detected. Your small size plus their limited intelligence have precluded your discovery for now. Suggestion. Factoring in Officer Qingyi's current state and the 78.36% likelihood that she is captivated by the movie Never Overtime, the thug is totally unaware of Officer Qingyi's stalking closely behind him, 3-section staff in hand. Pow. Whack. Knocked out cold, the thug's coordinates have been marked out. Rescue all of the Bang Boo before calling for support for the rescue and arrest. Highly active.
So many Bang Boo. And they all need rescuing.
Sufficient gear coins paid. Authentication successful. Opening valve. Please note, the following for the sake of EOS's well-being, I have changed dismantling to petting. And this Bang Boo seems to have been petted inhumanely, losing its final baseline and leaving behind nothing more than its chassis.
Just like the Shark Boo earlier. Yet another one. How inhumane. Committing crimes against Bang Boo, one after the other. Also, they can take their bodies for their own and flip them for a profit. Oh, it's completely destroyed. Let's take... It's completely destroyed. Let's take it out. Why is this Bang Boo's face twitching like that? It's completely It's still conscious. Hold on. I'll get you out of here soon.
This door needs a key. Let's go find it.
Master, scans have detected it has tried to lie down flat, but has instead been rocking back and forth by 0.5 millimeters at an incredibly high frequency. Hypothesis. The avocado tried to play dead, but ended up exposing itself in its state of panic.
I am Officer Qingyi. You're safe now, avocado. Why is it shaking even more now? Understood.
Move it! You're being fun!
Max potential
The corruption isn't obvious, but I've almost used up all my power. Don't worry too much about your friend, Avakabu. It'll wake up once it gets out and is all charged up. Link up to the Electroboo and read its memory chip.
It's the POV of the Electroboo. Looks like we've successfully accessed its memory.
It shocked its way through the door lock using high voltage. That's no small feat.
This is deep inside the Bangbu Boonapper's base. It's enormous.
There are the guards, just as expected.
I heard something. Huh? What's the Bangbu doing here? Is it an escapee? Don't move!
Huh? I think I just saw the silhouette of a shark boo. Let me investigate.
Come on, Electro. It's a thug that's on a similar level to... It's a thug that's on a... Come on, Electroboo.
Hang on. There was a shark boo among all those Bangbu. Teddy has a nick on his ear from when he was protecting Holly once. And there's... The corruption is starting to show now. Now that we know where
We can't let any of our Bangbu get away!
This guy really knows how to fight. Incredible.
If the boss finds out about this, he'll talk my pay for a month. Outflank it! Oh! Nowhere to run now. Trying to squeeze your way through? Oh, why, you unscrupulous little Bangbu. You'll never make it out. Just give up. Ah! The Bangbu are escaping! Boss! Pass! Why, you... What do you think you're doing? Shouting for the boss over this?
The data's been corrupted. Go and manually recover.
It's a thug that's on a similar...
The Electroboo should still be mobile. If I'm not mistaken, we can follow it in, and we should run into it while it is making its escape. There's still some information missing. The data has been This should be the Electroboo's memory of when it was attacked. Oh, the shocked Bangbu have started to come too.
He's beaten them silly, but they're still trying to run off! If you're not going to do this the easy way, we'll have to do it the hard way.
That must be the boss these guys. This thug is their boss. He's both stronger and smarter than any. Look, the gloves that 0.73% guy used to pick up the Electroboo are completely scorched. Turns out that 0.73% guy is no joke. He's a fugitive suspect in 3 criminal Well, seeing as you're so keen to come down to the precinct, don't blame me if I show you no mercy next time we see each other.
The Electroboo converts Bell. The entrance is over here.
That's pretty much all of the info. The Electroboo has been a real help. Let's head over to the secret passage. Teddy should be right here. It's that 0.73% guy. Take him out, and we can rescue Teddy. Out of the way. I'm in a hurry. It's completely destroyed. Let's take it out once the rescue is over. It's completely destroyed. Let's take it out once the rescue is over. I told you, I'm in a hurry.
The target is just up ahead. Jenny, can you hold on? I'm fine. Saving Teddy is what's important.
You ready? Stand still. Commence demolition!
Understood. Face the consequences.
You actually made it this far! What's this?
An elite enemy? Now things are starting to get a bit tricky. Nevertheless, I'm still going to get all of the civilians out of here. None left behind.
Max potential energy.
Mind your manners. Justice is served.
Here we go.
With pleasure. You're being fun!
Blast power test.
Less than 50 meters. The hollow exit is just up ahead.
Tingy, do you copy? Can you make it?
Humans. Such an interesting species. These aren't living creatures. they won't abandon them, no matter what. This obsession, longing, and suffering. Is that what life truly is?
Three strikes and you're done, right? We've already had public security's help 3 times now. Why don't we just skip today?
You misunderstand. I'm just here to express my gratitude. You 2 upstanding citizens helped me investigate the missing Bangbu case. Thank you. Teddy was repaired and I took him to Holly. It was quite moving to see them reunited.
Don't worry about it. Besides, he didn't really help that much, right?
Right. If it weren't for Qingyi, then we could have easily lost Eos.
Huh? What was that you were saying?
Oh, I was just thinking to ask how you've recovered, Qingyi.
My body is fine, of course. After some maintenance, I'm feeling even better than before. If anything, the real headache is that Juyuan and her constant nagging about how reckless we were.
Zhu Yuan is probably just hoping that you will take better care of yourself.
Actually, I'm not a person who doesn't look after myself. I've always known how important I am. It's just that as automatons, our views on life are quite different from those of humans. In the end, the purpose of intelligent machines is to be discarded in place of humans when danger arises. However, you could say I felt a certain weight inside the hollow this time.
Huh? What happened in the hollow?
Well, I guess I could say that I understood the weight of life. I don't know. Maybe I've been affected by humans somehow.
Actually, it doesn't matter if we're talking about a Bangbu or you, Qingyi. We've never thought of you as something that could just be discarded in a moment of danger.
Right. Both of you are important and irreplaceable partners.
A friendly reminder, Master. If you are handing out compliments, then please, don't forget Fairy.
I suppose this is a similar feeling to what happened inside the hollow.
And yet, you still haven't actually told us what happened in the hollow.
If you're so curious, then perhaps you'd be interested in applying to become an assistant public security officer.
Become a public security officer? No, that's not for me. Besides, community service work is way too...
Speaking of which, after Julian heard the whole story, she decided to put the plan to completely abolish Internat on hold for now. As for the local community services, unfortunately, that will become a standardized project in the future. It's a real headache. By the way, I also brought the horror movies I rented for community service last time. I figured now would be the best time to return them. I felt like the scenes where someone was possessed really resonated with me.
Oh, what do you mean? How would an intelligent machine empathize with that? Luckily, Eos is out running errands.
Huh? When did you get here, Yup?
The feeling of being possessed is indeed unbearable. But it really does seem to make you...
There's a message from public security reminding us to update the digital version of our business license ASAP. Belle, you didn't just toss that message into the spam folder, did you?
No, I didn't. I was just getting ready to go now. You coming?
The nearest place is Lumina Square Precinct. If we leave now, we should make it before they close.
Juyuan, there's a new report out. Excuse me.
Please continue, Captain Zhu Yuan.
Yes, sir. The target of our operation is the Mountain Lions, a militant group that believes in brutality and is known for its involvement in violent crimes. Their leader, Razor, has pulled together a fierce crew using his strength and wit. One of the new faces we should keep a close eye on is Jane. She's played a key role in several criminal activities recently, rapidly rising through the ranks in the gang. These are the targets for this combat operation. We're planning to send a small elite squad for a surgical strike against their core forces, with the goal of crippling the Mountain Lion gang.
Captain, I have a question.
Go ahead.
The Mountain Lions are strong because of their armed members, but
Even if they're dauntless criminals, at the end of the day, they're essentially just a bunch of bandits. Surely they can't outgun public security, right? Instead of just targeting their core forces, why not go a step further and take down their headquarters altogether?
Well, because...
We can't. At least not yet. You are correct, Officer Seth. They can call themselves the Mountain Lions, but in the eyes of the law, they're just alley cats with a bit more fluff. Nothing more. And certainly nothing to fear. The thing is, they're slippery.
Slippery?
That's right. These crooks manage to get away after every crime by entering a hollow and disappearing without a trace. Our precinct has carried out several thorough raids, including systematic sweeps of the hollows they frequent. It's a real shame we couldn't find anything. Unless your report brings good news, Officer Ching Yi.
Oh? Let me think. The report indicated that our intel officers managed to detain a member of the Mountain Lion gang at an old construction site in a hollow. Now would be an ideal chance for a surprise strike.
I see. Our precinct has invested significant time and resources in preparing for this operation. Captain Julian, you know what this means.
Yes, sir, I do.
You'll be leading this operation. Remember, we cannot afford any failures. Is that clear?
Crystal clear, sir. Codename, Operation Hooked. Let's prepare for combat!
Quickly block! Damn it! What pump set doing here?
Save the trouble and surrender! Seth, attack formation!
Roger! Out of my way!
Spotted some Mountain Lion goons up ahead. Let's cuff them.
I got this, Captain. Allow me, Captain. My turn.
With pleasure.
Allow me, Captain.
Really, Seth, allow me. Why are we stopping on the second floor?
Looks like we need a key card to access the third floor. Let's find it.
Look at this piece of stuff over there. They really think that's going to stop us?
Just some makeshift barricades. It's nothing. Seth?
Breaking stuff is my specialty. I'm on it.
Elite gang members up ahead. All units, stay sharp.
Interesting. I'll teach these youngsters a lesson.
Stop resisting.
Turn over, and you lead.
Sure. Hold again.
Orders received.
Won't let you down, Captain.
An opening.
Captain, we didn't find the keycard on them.
Having come this far,
What do we have here?
the keycard must be around here
Let's
somewhere.
defeat it and grab the data.
Seth, in position. Allow me, Captain.
You're under arrest.
You're headed behind bars.
With pleasure. Found it. Downloading access privileges now.
Good work. Let's take the elevator.
Captain, we've got more gang members here.
No restrictions! Fire at will! Ah! We've got company. Watch out for an ambush.
Ready for the big showdown?
Contact, 2 o'clock.
Up there!
So she's the target we're after?
Affirmative.
We'll bring you to justice!
Oh, really? We'll see about that. Think you can handle it, right? Stop resisting.
Round them up.
Watch your back. Weapon.
Prepare to face judgment!
You walk right into this one.
Hands up!
Turn over, and you leave!
That was a little careless. Watch this.
Still alive.
Bandage. You're under arrest!
You're headed behind bars!
Cross the line and you get shot.
Damn it! These officers are no joke! We need to get out of here! Now!
You're not going anywhere.
What are you looking at? Hey, you really the best the mountain lion's got? Why do you keep scurrying away like some rat? Where's your honor? Hey!
Your fighting style is way too boring. All you do is come at me. It's seriously putting me to sleep.
Listen up, you scumbag! I'm gonna beat you fair and square! I don't believe in resorting to cheap tricks.
Oh, really? That's too bad. Cheap tricks are what I'm good at.
I told you not to wander off. Look at us now. We're completely lost.
Get him!
I smell etheric matter. Be careful.
These people are only gonna slow us down. PubSec is on our tail. Don't make things difficult. Let's bail.
Hold it!
Who's there? Stay back!
Let them go! They're not a part of this!
Let him go, huh? Sure. If you take that place.
Deal.
He actually agreed? See? Told you it'd work.
It's clearing.
Stay tight and keep alert.
Captain Zhu Yuan, we found 3 civilians. They're all safe.
The mountain lions are gone. They are slippery, just like Officer Byron said.
Hold on. Where's Seth? Yes, we apprehended all the gang members at the scene, except for Jane. However, 2 citizens and Officer Seth have gone missing. There are reports that they were captured by the gang. Understood. Our team is ready and awaiting further orders.
So, what's the plan? What happens to us now that we've failed the operation? You're turning pale, so I guess this must be it then. I'll box up my desk and return my gear. Oh, is it okay if I take my welcome mug?
Huh? Hold on, Jingyi. It's not like that. We haven't failed yet.
Poor Julian. You're in denial that you failed. The core gang members, including Jane, they all got away, remember? The operation was a flop. But hey, you tried your best.
No, don't pat me. I'm fine. The operation wasn't a flop. I mean, not a total flop. We were at least half successful. I guess I should have filled you in right after the operation ended. You know how the mountain lions are really good at hiding, right? We can't root them out because they always manage to slip away in the hollows, making it hard for us to pin down their HQ.
Right. They call themselves lions, but all they do is scamper around like rodents. From the looks of it, I think we should send them a rat to be their leader.
Right! That's exactly it, Jingyi! You've got it all figured out!
I might not have it all figured out, but I'll gladly take the compliments.
Well, actually, the rat idea you just mentioned, that was our plan all along. Maybe we should send them a rat to be their leader?
Huh? Jane Doe, contracted consultant for criminal behavior at Public Security. What? She's one of us?
That's right. Jane's been working with us, and she's our inside agent for this operation. She's the rat we sent in, the real bait. The real purpose behind the whole operation was to put on a show, allowing Jane to gain enough trust to infiltrate the mountain lions' top ranks and learn the secrets of their HQ.
That's a bold move. So in that sense, our operation was a success. And Seth, I thought he was too straightforward to play such cunning tricks. He really fooled me. I thought they had actually captured him. Huh? Not funny? What's with that look on your face?
Remember when I said the operation was only half a success? Well, Seth, he's that other half. He and the civilians who were caught up in this, they were really captured by the mountain lions.
But Boss said I can only open up if you get the secret knock right.
I don't have all day. This your first day on the job or something? Huh?
So, we're in Ballet Twins Hollow?
That's right. First time here, Jane? Makes sense. This transfer station is one of the closest to our base, the Lion's Den. By the rules, we're not supposed to come here without the boss's approval. Yeah! You need the boss's approval to be here!
Oh yeah? And who do you think you are around here? Maybe I should be asking you that question. Huh? Boss!
That's Razor, the mountain lion himself.
I made those rules. About the transfer station, the secret knock, all of them. The rules are made to be followed. So why did you break them? Boss,
We were ambushed by PubSec. They were fast and precise. It all happened suddenly. Things got messy real quick. If we hadn't pulled out fast, some of us would have gotten busted.
Oh? Yeah, boss. We even snagged an officer as a bonus. Look! Did you pull this off? It was Jane.
Boss, Jane came through for us again today. She stole the officers with a smoke bomb, and we were able to get out of there safely.
You bunch of despicable thugs! You have no honor!
It wasn't much of a fight. This idiot tried to play hero for some civilians, like a mouse walking into a trap.
Good work, Jane. When the time's right, we'll see if there's a spot for you as a trusted bodyguard.
Whoa.
Listen up! Those public security clowns are still after us. I'm gonna go find out what they're up to. Lay low here for now. I'll arrange to get you back to the den safely in groups. You got that?
Crystal clear, sir!
Long live the Lions!
How come I can't break out of these? They're just simple restraint cuffs.
Don't waste your energy. I injected you with muscle relaxants on the way over. You're lucky that you're even able to stand.
Muscle relaxants? No wonder I feel so weak now. You'd sink so low as to use prohibited substances on innocent civilians?
Hey, we've never done this to anybody else. Only you got the special treatment.
What? Damn it! You dirty, sneaky rats!
It might be dirty to do this to ordinary people, but for someone who calls cuffs simple, it's a precaution.
You obviously have the wits to match your skill. Why not keep on the straight and narrow? Why join a gang of violent thugs?
Oh, you sound like you must know me pretty well.
Of course I know you. I've read your entire dossier. Jane Doe, a new talent recruited by the Mountain Lions. You've rapidly risen through the ranks thanks to—
Oh, and what's your point?
At face value, most would think you're just another typical thug. Cunning, ruthless, deplorable, and cruel. But I can tell you're much more than that. I I know you must still have some virtues. Am I right?
You're asking me?
Let's assume that you do, because I believe you do. And unlike the rest of the Mountain Lion gang, you still have some goodness left in your heart. You do, right? What I'm saying is, you still have a choice, Jane. You can turn over a new leaf. It's not too late. If you cooperate with me, you have my word that public security will give you a fair trial. They'll go easy on you if you change and help me. How's that sound?
You're Seth, right?
Yeah, that's my name. So what about the deal I mentioned?
Hey, you sitting there, the little lady. Yeah, you. What are you trying to hide there?
I don't have anything.
Make no mistake, the only hostage worth anything here is the officer. Nobody's gonna cry if you end up missing an arm or a leg. Tell me, what are you hiding?
Whoa, hang on a minute, Jane. No need to get so worked up.
They say it's the eyeballs of hollow victims that the rats go for first. And you've got beautiful eyes there, Missy. I'm sure they'll love the taste.
I don't have anything, really.
This is the last time I'll ask. What are you hiding?
Water! It's drinking water! We kept some from the trip over here. I told them to hide it. If there's a problem with that, then take it up with me.
Officer Seth, you have an excellent aptitude for ether and outstanding fitness. Plus, you have many other virtues, like honesty, kindness, and determination.
What are you trying to say? That you know me?
No, I don't know you at all. But you're easy to read, and you've got all the stuff that bad guys love. Honesty, so you're a terrible liar. Kind-heartedness, so you're easily manipulated. And determination, so you never give in. I don't see any hope of us working together. Therefore, I strongly suggest that you be a good little hostage and don't try anything funny. After all, I am the only one here with some kindness left in my heart. Right?
Ugh, you?
Hey, where's the guard? Come here.
Yes, Jane? Did you call me?
Keep a close eye on them and make sure they're treated according to the rules. Also, make sure you give our cop friend here 3 times as much water. And don't let the others drink anything until the cop finishes all his water first.
What?
You like water, don't you? Well, I'll make sure you drink enough of it then. Let's start investigating. The target's over there. Let's search some other areas. High-powered security laser grid. I'm not going to rush things. Let's go around. There are security doors everywhere. Maybe they lead to something useful. This crate appears to be pretty new. Must be gang stuff. It's never easy, is it? An unbound security card. What luck. Let's give it a try. Great. Open it. Let's keep going. I'll make it painless. Oops, sorry. Let's keep going. Is that a control terminal? It could have intel, so it's worth checking. It's never easy, is it? Let's keep going. This will take us to the other side of that blocked off area. Here's a taste of the abyss. Want some more? Ready or not? Here. Let's keep going. Great, we made it around. Let's get investigating.
Let's keep going.
I'll make it painless.
Let's keep going. Great. Open it. Another mechanism. Let's find a way around it. Hopefully, this is the last door. Finally made it.
Now, you're the prey. No escape.
It's never easy, is it?
I'll make it painless.
Finally made it. Hope there'll be some leads about the Lion's Den.
finally back. Ugh, seriously. That officer lady said the renewal process is going to be fast. Now it's dark already. And I'm so hungry.
Aren't we back late because of all that shopping at Lumina Square? You can't blame the public security officer for that.
Why do you always have to side with somebody else, bro? Even if I was shopping for a while, you could still try to take another angle. It's not like I delayed business for us at the video store or something.
Either way, it's because you went shopping. All right. I don't want to fight. You're hungry too, yeah? Let's get back to the store, check things over, then get some food. And I'm picking the place today since all the shopping affected business at the video store.
Huh? How come? You're definitely just going to pick noodles again. Let's make a bet. If no customers come by, then I get to choose.
Oh, I'm sorry to disappoint you, little missy, but it looks like you'll be eating noodles tonight.
Huh? Who are you?
Excuse me. Are you two the owners of this video store? I'd like to rent a movie.
I see. You want to rent a thriller that's about mountains. If we use that as a keyword, then...
It's all my fault. I wasn't paying attention and forgot what the exact title was. Who knew it'd be so hard to remember?
It's a tough search for one thing. But secondly, well, we've already shut down for the day. Rebooting our computers and getting all your customer info would be a bit of a hassle now.
I see. Seems that's a problem for you. Well, I guess I'd better try my luck at another more professional video store then. Well, good for you then, Missy. Since I'm not technically a customer, I guess you won't have to eat noodles tonight.
Oh, hold on one moment there, dear customer. On second thought, you came all this way just to see us.
Ah, are you sure? Then what about rebooting all the computers and that other stuff?
We can just start a tab under your name for now. It should be fine.
Huh? You sure are quick when it comes to business, bro.
What? I just want to prove that Random Play is the most professional video store there is in town. Excuse me, but about your friend who wants to see the movie, what are they like? Are they brave?
He acts brave on the outside, but doesn't really dare to do anything ever. And he's great at making excuses.
Sounds like an entry-level thriller fan. Oh, isn't that about the same as you, Wise? Which of the new thrillers have you dared to watch?
It might be better not to use me as the benchmark, Belle. As the owner-operator of a video store, I watch each and every movie with the same professional attitude.
Nice! Then after dinner, let's do a little thriller movie marathon.
So far, I've only dared to watch Silent Valley, The Big Hollow, and The Port Peak.
Ah, I've heard of Silent Valley before, but I don't think that's the one my friend wanted.
Really? The Big Hollow doesn't really have much to do with mountains, and it's not even a thriller. So it has to be the Port Peak then. A brutal chainsaw-wielding monster haunts a bunch of backpackers in these wintry mountains. There's plenty of thrilling action with splattering blood and gore. Practically every scene has prop arms and organs bleeding all over the place.
I think I'm going to have vegetarian noodles tonight.
Judging by your description, I'd say that it's definitely the Port Peak then. Thank you so much. You really helped me out here. I won't forget it.
Wait a second, miss.
You can keep the change. Use what's left over to treat your sister to her favorite dessert. It's on me. Bye now.
Wow, that rat Thyron girl sure has that riz. I love her.
I was going to say that she forgot to put her name down in the account book. A notice from public security. The process of renewing our business license went quite smoothly, but it seems like we still need to visit the public security office anyway.
Let's handle affairs at public security.
Speaking of which, I wonder how that customer is doing. The one who rented the Port Peak last time. All right, 18. Can you please remember to keep an eye out for a spunky Thyran girl today? If she comes to return a movie, please get her name, or register her as a member.
Somebody must be thinking about me. I wonder who.
Dang, you're finally back. I've missed you, you know.
Oh, it's you. That's rather disappointing. And this is what you missed, right?
Oh, all right. The Port Peak in HD. And it's the special videotape release with 20 seconds of extra footage. I'm gonna put this on right now.
Go right ahead. There's lots of thrilling action scenes, and loads of blood and gore with chopped limbs flying around. I'm sure you'll enjoy it. Why so quiet all of a sudden? You scared?
Yeah, right. It's just, I feel like when we're at work, we should be a little more serious. I'll stand guard a little longer, and then when the others come back, I'll... Hey! Hold on. Why did you bring the hostages out again?
Jane, you're back. You sure have been working hard. I'm going to take the hostages to the restroom.
Again? How many times have you taken them already?
You can only blame yourselves. What do you expect after giving me so much water?
Can't you just go in your cell?
Go in my cell? Have you no shame? Everybody can see.
Well, I go like that all the time. But if I keep doing that, our jail won't be very habitable anymore.
Did you have to go there?
Fine. Take them out. We can't have our little officer losing his dignity now. Do you need to call a few more guards to go with you? There could be ethereals lurking around this area.
No sweat, Jane. The bathroom isn't far, and besides, I know all the fissures and shortcuts around this part of the hollow. We'll be right back.
For a trip to the bathroom, they sure are taking their time. Hey, what have you been feeding the hostages?
Well, same as us. Some hardtack and some water. Oh, right. According to your instructions, we were sure to pump that one from PubSec full of water. And he ate the gross, salty, fish-flavored hardtack, too.
And the medication?
You mean the muscle relaxants? We have lowered the dosage before stopping it completely, just like you ordered.
Really? Then they shouldn't be so slow.
Maybe they ran out of paper.
Not good. We have a problem. Gone. All gone.
I knew it. Here you go, take this. My mom always taught me to keep a spare roll on me.
Huh? What's this? Toilet paper?
Yeah, the bathroom's out of toilet paper. Right?
Oh, no! The hostages! The hostages all gone! The hostages! The guard! That officer! Everyone's gone! The guard in the bathroom got knocked out, and that rookie escorting them betrayed us! He escaped with the hostages!
What?
The patrol has gone to update the boss! There's nothing he hates more than traitors. You can bet he's gonna come over here personally. We have got to go catch them, otherwise we're all in for it.
That kid, he really convinced someone to betray us.
Listen up. Leave the chase to me. You'll only slow things down. Everybody just wait for the boss at the transfer station.
Okay.
Didn't see this coming. Up ahead. They sure are fast. That idiot is triggering all the traps. What the? Cluster bombs? And a laser net. This smell. Watch out. Ethereal. Gotta focus on dodging. Good thing they didn't get attacked. They managed to make it deeper into the building. Not bad. Seems I got my exercise for the day.
No escape.
There's that idiot. An attacking laser net. Better not hurt my tail. They should be just up ahead. Gotta hurry.
Seth, did they really give you muscle relaxants? How did you manage to run faster than us the whole way?
The thing with muscles is, as long as you're reasonable with them and motivate them, they'll always be able to move.
In what universe does that make any sense? Oh god. That's it. I can't keep running it.
No, just keep up. Didn't you just say we're almost at the exit?
No. We're already here. This is the exit.
Ah, I see. Let's go, people. You two head out first.
Are you sure? But you're weak, officer. Wouldn't it be better if you got out first?
Don't worry about me. Time is of the essence, and you all need to get out of here. Quick!
Thank you, officers.
All in a day's work for a public security officer. Come on. Okay, you're next. What's wrong?
Seth, can I really cross over to the other side? Could someone like me?
That's not for me to decide. But if you stay here, you'll never find out.
Thank you, Seth.
Wait.
Damn, they caught up.
You stay away from me! I'm turning my back on this life of crime, Jane.
Shut up and listen. There are other paths you can take.
Oh, that voice.
We're surrounded. Just stay behind me.
The rules of the streets, the rules of the gang, my rules. None tolerate a traitor. So, Jane, what other paths do they have?
Only surrender, of course. Surrender and submission.
According to the rules, traitors should suffer a fate worse than death. But seeing as Jane says so, I'm willing to give a second chance. You! Kill the PubSec scum and I'll let you off lightly. I'll give you 3 seconds to think it over. 3,
2, 1. I refuse.
Behave yourself, you rotten traitor! Oh, he refused your proposal.
Let me go! Stop it!
Anything else to say?
I want to start over.
I know. You will.
Don't worry, you're up next. Jane, what are you doing? You breaking the rules now, too?
No way, boss. Just, didn't you say, when the time's right, I can become a bodyguard?
Yeah, so what?
We mountain lions are fierce and unbeatable. Not even those pubsec idiots can stop us. It'd be a waste to get rid of him like this. Don't you think?
What's your point?
With him here, I think the time has come. Let me fight in front of the gang to prove myself and earn a shot at promotion. I propose a duel in the Lion's Den.
Hold it, Jane! Don't think you're all that! Only the boss calls the shots!
Gentlemen, are you still in the dark? About the rumors on the streets? They say that in front of PubSec, mountain lions are just little scaredy cats. Our brothers caught, business stolen, operations ruined, territory shrinking. And what did we do in response? We ran. We hid. Scattered like mice, with our heads down. Lions are creatures that hold honor above all. And this PubSec officer is the perfect opportunity to prove ours. Let this duel make it clear to all other gangs. We are real lions. And not some scaredy cats.
Boss, I think Jane actually has a point!
Damn right, boss! How long have we been pushed around?
Lions! We're mountain
Go
lions!
show him, Jane! We support you! Yeah.
We're the strongest gang!
Lions! Lions!
Well, Weezer, what do you say?
When the lion's den is ready, I'll send someone for you. Until then, keep an eye on the cat. You got it, boss.
Much appreciated, boss. I won't let you down. I finally managed to get things going, keeping Seth alive while also using him as the bait I need to get into the Lion's Den. The escape supplies are all ready. My route and universal keycard are all sorted. I just need a way to rescue Seth before our duel. Plus, there's that guard kid. I dropped him off in a place where there were warnings of fissures potentially opening. He said he's been at this transfer station a while and knows all the fissures and shortcuts around this area. Guess I can only hope that he was telling the truth. Please, please be safe.
Oh, so our strong newcomer who's going all out to become a bodyguard is someone who says her prayers, huh?
Just a little pregame prayer, nothing more. But as for you, don't.
Seems like this will be easier then, given you know I'm a bodyguard. I'm here on the boss's orders to take you to the Lions.
So, everything's already set up for the fight? No need to shower, get changed, go over the rules, paint up some lion shirts, or anything like that?
Nah.
Come on, I was just kidding, Mr. Bodyguard. You don't have to be so nervous.
I'll guide you through the fissure into the lion's den. We leave now.
Gotcha. Just let me pack.
We leave.
Why the rush?
Jane, are you going?
Fine. Ugh, it's starting so quickly that I didn't have time to grab my escape supplies. I had a feeling something. Is this Hollow Zero? So the lion's den is hidden inside Hollow Zero.
Sometimes the most dangerous place is also the safest. Those pub-sick cowards never go anywhere dangerous, but we mountain lions aren't afraid.
So that's it. The mountain lions know the location of a stable fissure leading to Hollow Zero from a companion hollow. Every time they need to escape, they flee to this area in Hollow Zero. That's why public security could never find or catch them. No wonder that transfer station is churning out supplies for anti-corruption serum. They must be used for holing up inside Hollow Zero. Once they're out of danger, they can slip out of the fissure and escape. Impressive. That's a risky strategy that only a group as bold and talented as yourselves could pull off.
Don't be envious. You'll be joining our group of bold and talented people soon enough. But you have to prove yourself!
Hey, what gives?
The duel will be just up those stairs there. You can go up.
Hang on. Nobody said anything about a qualification round before the duel.
Becoming a bodyguard is the boss's way of acknowledging you, but we mountain lions need to see you prove yourself first. If you want a shot at the duel, then you'll have to make it there on your own. This is also one of our rules.
You call that a rule? It's just a way to wear me down before the fight.
Rules are rules. Plus, weren't you praying just now? This little trial should be a cinch for you. Come on, newbie. We're looking forward to seeing how you do.
Seriously, another task to collect access cards. Need 3 cards.
Sorry, Jake. That's the rule.
They really couldn't come up with anything better to test me. Let's start investigating. The target's over there. Don't be sorry. It'll be over soon enough. Great. That's the first access card.
It won't be that easy to become a bodyguard.
Oh, it's easy. I just need to beat all of you up.
Eat this!
Let's keep going. An ambush. So predictable.
Want some more? No escape.
Great. That's the second access card. Only one more to find.
Don't expect me to go easy on you. Ready or not, here I come. All right, that's all 3 of them. Time to go and get promoted.
Razor, what a great surprise. Are you here to congratulate me on passing the trial? I see you even brought that little pubsec prince with you.
Jane! They...
Shut up, you pubsec maggot!
Careful with the goods. He's going to be my trophy in a moment. I want to defeat a real, living public security officer. To have the gang cheering my name, and to feel the joy of stomping...
Jane Doe, the new cub of the mountain lions.
It's an honor, boss.
But there's one final step to take before you earn your official place in the duel.
Whatever you say, boss. But before that...
Huh?
Trying to ambush me, huh? Afraid I'm coming for your position. Guess you couldn't help being anxious. And you even dared to pull a cheap trick like that in front of the boss.
I was just gonna break one of your hands, that's all!
You really think I'm gonna forgive you just because you spilled the beans so easily? Kindergarten ended 20 years ago, buddy. Go explain yourself to the boss.
I don't have to explain anything, because...
Huh?
Break one of her hands. That was my order.
Boss.
Jane, I want you to lose to this pubsec punk in the duel. As long as you fight well enough, I'll arrange for someone to escort you to a hospital in New Eridu.
You're asking me to go up there and lose on purpose and pretend it's real? What kind of stupid rule is that?
You're a cut above the rest, Jane, but the rules of the fight, the rules of promotion, me, Razor. I am the Mountain Lion, and only I represent. You've already defied me twice now in front of everyone, strutting your stuff around.
I thought you might have figured out my secret.
Secret?
The same narrow-minded thing.
You think you're all that with your arrogant attitude. So, let me teach you. You brat! What are you doing?
I can't stand dishonesty! I've heard enough and I've taken enough! You demand loyalty, but will sacrifice your companions on a whim for your own greed! Jane, do you get it now? The filthy nature of these gangsters! If you would have just agreed to my terms, we could have avoided all this nonsense! But you're just so obsessed with... hang on. What did you say?
I agree to your terms. Turning over a new leaf, changing for the better. Okay, I agree.
Huh?
I mean it. Just try pulling on the cuffs with both hands.
It's no use. The muscle relaxants have... Huh? They broke. My strength is back. But how?
You sweat more being agitated, and you drink a lot of water, right?
I don't want to talk about the bathroom, Jane.
Urination plus sweating speeds metabolism enough to almost completely process the medicine.
So that's why you made me drink all
Enough! Jane, now you betray me?
Well, you heard him. I'm tired of the drama. I'm done, and I can let myself out. I've already got the key.
My card? You swiped it when you were getting beaten up? Fine. Even better. I'll just kill the traitor then. It'll boost my rep all the same. I'll show you how much weight a mountain lion thing carries! Any last words?
Now, you're the prey. I'll make it painless.
I'll do my best.
My arm!
Got your back.
Reporting in.
Execution! Continue!
You may remain silent.
I will not lose! My power system's down!
You're under arrest.
The final act begins now.
You'll pay for this! I'm losing. Get them! Don't let them escape! Avenge the boss!
These guys are so persistent. Are they really that hungry for revenge?
You're underestimating Razor's influence.
Go around! Go around! There's only one exit fissure! We'll cut them off!
We finally made it.
Jane, I never thought you'd dare to take out Razor. I knew there was something off about you right from the...
Yeah, all right already. We're about to fight, so save your breath. What? You think you're the big boss man now that Razor isn't around anymore?
Ha! Still acting smug even though it's the end now, huh? You'll regret hurting the boss!
All you talk about is the boss, and follow him around like a little lapdog. What did you like about him anyway? How loud he got when he was cussing you out? You into that.
You shut your mouth!
Am I wrong? I never saw Razor show you any kindness, yet you still liked him. Don't tell me you see him as a father figure.
Jane, I think that's enough.
You hear that? Even the PubSec officer thinks you're pathetic. The big bad daddy who cussed you out every day is gone, and yet you still miss him. What are you? A bunch of daddy's boys.
Hang on, I did not say that.
I said shut up! You traitor! I'm gonna make you pay! We cubs of the mountain lions will...
Actually, Cubs isn't completely accurate. I certainly didn't think of Razor as a father figure.
I know! It's just a metaphor, get it? Don't let that sewer rat toy with you anymore! We've got them surrounded! Get them!
on? Was that coming from the fissure? Oh,
You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in a court of law.
You finally caught up.
Captain Zhou Yuan, Jingyi, everyone! And you! You're that guard kid! You're still alive? How?
You're surrounded. Lay down your weapons and surrender.
Wait, you yawn at work too, Jingyi? Aren't you an automaton?
Yes, but that's irrelevant. Exhaustion is a state of mind, not the body. Or, to put it another way, yawning is like the soul burping from eating too much boredom. Plus, yawns are contagious.
No way! There's no way I'll yawn before the captain gets out of the commendation meeting. Ah, dang it.
You should listen to your elders. Anyway, I'm bored right now, so could you do that thing again, Seth?
What? No, I don't want to.
Don't be shy. Here, I'll help you start. Captain, please listen to me. I'm with a mountain lion bodyguard called Jane. I'm supposed to arrest her, but I've persuaded her to turn over a new leaf. I'll bet my reputation that she can change. Captain, please trust me.
Come on, Jingyi. Enough already.
And then Zhuyuan replies,
Seth, let me introduce you. This is Jane Doe, a criminal behavioral expert who's been working with us for a long time now. She's part of the operation as an informant. I'm sorry that the situation was a bit complicated this time. I'll tell you more details later.
Captain, is the meeting over? How can you remember everything so perfectly?
Oh, how could I forget? Especially with your funny expression at the time, Seth. But don't be upset. It's thanks to you and Jane that we could finally wrap up this whole operation. You can be happy about that.
Speaking of which, what about Jane? Why isn't she here for the secret commendation?
Apparently, there's a new case that requires her as a consultant, and she's already set out to make preparations. She said she needed to go repay a favor first.
Still crooked?
I think a little to the left. No, try a little to the right.
Well, we've been over this 3 times already. Just give me an accurate answer so I can hang up this business license. And if you can't tell, then ask Fairy to help you.
Come on, bro. How could you say that? I'm totally serious in watching you hang it, aren't I?
Fine. So is it still crooked now, or...?
A little more to the left. A little to the right. What a hassle.
A real hassle, huh? But the smile on your face is lighting up the room.
Huh? You're the Rat Thyron who rented the Poor Peak last time.
Glad you remember me. Am I interrupting something important here?
Not at all. I was just getting back at my brother for always making me eat noodles whenever we go out shopping.
So that's how it is. You can come down now, Mr. Manager. It's hanging perfectly straight now. You got it.
Oh, my hands are sore now. Thanks for rescuing me there. Are you here to return the videotape?
That's right. I brought back your copy of the Port Peak. Here you go.
Got it. The tape doesn't seem damaged at all.
So how was it? Is your friend hooked on it now?
Huh?
Huh? Last time, didn't you say that you were renting it out for a friend? You said that he pretends to be
I can hear you, you know.
Ah, right. I guess I did say that. Sorry, my memory isn't the best. I even forgot what my friend said about the movie. To compensate, let me register for your highest tier membership. And I'll buy your highest value gift card. Plus, I'll be sure to recommend your store to all my friends. Okay?
Oh, no worries at all. I'm always the one who forgets things. But let me get that membership card for you right now.
Thanks for your patronage. Your gift card is ready. May I ask your name for the account?
You can call me
Jane.